June 2014. Lumiere Place Casino, St. Louis, Missouri. 5:30 p.m. Flickering neon. Empty chairs. Zombie gamblers. A dark-haired man sits at machine number 4471. Mid-30s. Slavic features. Dead eyes. His hand hovers over spin. Does not press. Waits. Phone vibrates. Once, he presses. Surgical precision. Reels spin. Stop. $847. Machine screams. Lights flash. His face does not change. He collects. Leaves. 7:15 p.m. Analytics office. The gaming floor hums with its usual noise. Slot machines chiming. Scattered cheers from winners. The endless electronic pulse of money-changing hands. Behind glass doors, away from the chaos, a casino analyst sits before 3 monitors. Empty coffee cups surround her keyboard. She has been reviewing payout reports for hours. Routine work. The kind of job that makes your eyes glaze over. She clicks on the report. She freezes. Blinks. Rubs her eyes. Looks again. Hold percentage. 2.1%. Should be 13%. She pulls the log. 11:47 p.m. Win $847. 11:52 p.m. Win $623. 11:58 p.m. Win $491. 5-minute intervals, 6 machines, 90 minutes, $19,000. Slot machines are programmed at the molecular level. The random number generator cycles 1,000 times per second. Predicting an outcome is like guessing which raindrop will hit the ground first. Unless someone cracked the code. She picks up the phone. Her hand trembles slightly.
Security. We have a problem.
Early 2009, St. Petersburg. Alex is a nobody, freelance programmer. Fixes code for businesses that forget his name. Database work, security patches, nothing that matters. He studied mathematics at a top Russian university.
Extraordinary talent,
His professors said. But talent does not pay bills. His apartment is small. His savings are smaller. His future is a straight line pointing nowhere. Then Russia bans gambling nationwide. Thousands of casinos sell their equipment underground. A casino owner contacts Alex. Technical problem. Novomatic slot machines programmed to pay out 90%. He wants 50%. It is illegal, but Alex needs the money. To modify the machines, he must understand how they work. He opens the cabinet, studies the circuit boards like a surgeon examining a patient, and discovers something beautiful. The slot machine's randomness is not random at all. It is generated by an algorithm. Fake random. The machine takes a starting number, runs it through a formula, produces predictable output. Spin after spin. If you know the formula, you can predict every result, every spin, every win. Randomness is an illusion, a mathematical trick. Alex stares at the code. This is what billion-dollar casinos use. This primitive algorithm. He completes the job, collects payment. But he cannot stop thinking. He teaches himself everything about slot PRNGs, patent filings, technical manuals, academic papers. The gambling industry's security is shockingly naive. Machines handling billions worldwide, algorithms from decades-old textbooks. For the first time in his life, Alex feels like a genius. (2009) St. Petersburg Underground Casino. Alex walks into a smoke-filled room, the kind that does not advertise, the kind where nobody asks questions. He chooses a Novomatic Cool Fire in the corner, sits, minimum bet, 20 spins, 30 spins, losing small amounts, looking like every gambler hoping luck will change. But Alex is not gambling. He pulls out his phone, records the spinning reels. Each result, each pattern. Nobody notices. In a room full of desperate men feeding machines, filming your losses looks normal. He walks out, gets in his car, connects phone to laptop, transfers the video, opens his program. The code analyzes the footage, maps the pattern, calculates the PRNG's internal state. Minutes pass, then output. Next win, 15 minutes, 32 seconds. Following win, 18 minutes, 05 seconds. Timestamps, precise, mathematical, inevitable. Alex's hands shake, not from fear, from certainty. He returns to the casino, same machine, launches timer, 15:32, 15:31, 15:30. Around him, gamblers hope for miracles. Alex calculates. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. He presses start. The reels spin. Stop. Win. It works. Not luck. Not chance. Pure determinism hiding behind flashing lights. He plays again. 18:05. Presses. Win. Again. Win. Every prediction correct. Every calculation validated. He cashes out, walks to his car with more money than he made in a month. This is not gambling anymore. This is harvesting. But how long before the harvest becomes a hunt? (2011) St. Petersburg Casino. Alex collects his winnings. He exits the casino. Security watches him closely. He sits in his car, cash in his hands. More than a week's work in 2 hours. But he sees 3 problems. 1. Underground casinos notice strangers who return. The third visit means a ride to the forest. 2. Casino owners know his face. He's the technician who modified their machines. If they see him winning, they'll assume he installed a back door. No trial, just burial. 3. The method is slow. 40 minutes per machine, 4 per night maximum. To make millions, he needs 50 machines simultaneously. Different cities, he needs people. Alex opens his laptop, types. Have a project, pays well, need discretion. He presses send. (2011) St. Petersburg Cafe. Alex with Murat Bliv, his friend from university. They have not spoken in months, but they used to be close. Late nights debugging code, cheap beer and mathematics. The only person Alex ever trusted. Bliv is surprised to hear from him. Alex has always been the quiet one, the one who disappears. Bliv listens as Alex explains the PRNG vulnerability, the mathematical proof, the global opportunity.
That is what you have to do. You record the slot machine with your phone camera, about 20 to 30 spins. You send me a video, my laptop processes the video and generates a file with timings. You memorize or write down those timings. You return to the machine and play, following the timer and just press the button. And you win the money.
How much do I keep?
10%.
Bliv stares.
10%? After all the risk?
I am offering at least $1,000 per week for pressing a button. But, Murat, I need someone I can trust. That is you.
And if I get caught?
Alex's expression does not change.
You're not breaking anything. You're just pressing a button.
Bliv hesitates. He has a normal job, a normal life. This sounds insane. But Alex is asking. His friend is asking.
When do we start?
Alex slides an iPhone across the table.
Tomorrow, Casino Perla, Wrocław. I've booked your flight.
Bliv picks up the phone. He stares at it. This is the moment. Once he gets on that plane, there is no going back.
Alex, if this goes wrong,
It won't.
Blieve pockets the phone. Tomorrow, he flies to Poland. Tonight, he is still just a guy helping a friend. By tomorrow night, he will be a criminal. He just does not know it yet. (2011) Casino Perla, Wrocław, Poland. Murat Blieve stands at a Novomatic machine. Phone in hand, records 20 spins. Looks like a tourist documenting a vacation. He walks out, sends the video to Alex, waits for a reply. Numbers arrive, timestamps, precise. He returns to the casino, launches the timer, presses at the exact second. Win. He collects chips, walks to the cashier, cash in pockets. Hotel room that night. He counts it. More than a month's salary, made in 4 hours. In St. Petersburg, Alex watches numbers climb. Money from Poland, from machines 1,200 kilometers away. The system works across borders, works with different people, works at scale. Blieve texts a photo, a stack of euros on a hotel bed. Alex stares at the image. Genius meeting opportunity. One person's mind connecting with another's willingness. Real money, easy money. Money that feels like magic but comes from mathematics. Randomness is an illusion. Alex proved it. Finally, Alex is not trading hours for rubles. He is trading knowledge for wealth. The machines keep paying. But what happens when you turn one friend into a weapon? (2012) St. Petersburg. Alex sits in his apartment staring at his monitor. Lines of code scroll past. The system works, but it's clumsy, too slow, too complicated, too visible. A man walking to his car with a laptop between gambling sessions looks suspicious. Security cameras notice patterns. Guards remember faces. Alex needs faster, simpler, invisible. He opens Xcode, starts building. 3 weeks later, he has an iOS app, custom built, encrypted, elegant. No more laptop, no more leaving the casino, no more 40-minute cycles. Atlantic City, Casino, Lima, Peru. Blieve now carries an iPhone 4. Looks like every other gambler checking messages between spins. He opens Alex's app, points camera at the slot machine, records 20 spins, walks to the bathroom. 2 minutes, phone vibrates, returns to machine, countdown timer on screen, waits for exact moment, presses, win. To anyone watching, Blieve just looks lucky. A tourist having a good night, nothing unusual. St. Petersburg. Alex watches data flow into his server. Video uploads from Poland, Germany, Macau, Singapore, Paraguay, Peru. His algorithm processes each one, calculates, returns predictions. All automated now. He doesn't even need to watch anymore. The system runs itself. And suddenly, Alex realizes something beautiful. The bottleneck is gone. Before, he needed programmers who understood algorithms, people he could trust with the secret. Now, he just needs people who can follow instructions. People who can press a button when a phone vibrates. He can hire 10 Blieves, 20 Blieves, 50 Blieves. Just hand them iPhones with the app pre-installed. Send them to different cities, different countries, different casinos. Scale. Finally, scale. He leans back in his chair, stares at the ceiling of his small apartment. A few years ago, he was nobody. Now he's built something that could generate millions. But when you build an army, you also build evidence. (2013) Krakow, Poland. Hotel room. Blieve counts 47,000 euros. 1 week's work. His phone rings. Alex.
Murat, recruit 5 more people. You'll get 2% of their earnings.
Bliev hesitates.
What if one of them talks? And if they arrest me?
You're following instructions. I'm the one who built this.
Alex, if something happens, you'll help, right? Lawyers? Money.
Murat, nothing will happen. Trust the system.
Bliev stares at the phone. For the first time, he feels fear. Not of police. Fear that Alex does not see him as a friend, just as a tool. The operation explodes. More agents, more countries, money pouring through Alex's servers. Bliev becomes Alex's operational director. Scouts casinos, identifies vulnerable machines, handles recruitment. He recruits carefully. Friends, former colleagues, people who need money and can follow instructions. The network grows. 2014, St. Petersburg. Alex does not sleep, sits at his desk night after night, refining code, optimizing algorithms, removing milliseconds. Fast is not enough. He wants instant. He rebuilds everything. New compression, new architecture, new prediction engine. 3 months of obsessive work. Then deploys the update. June 2014. Lumiere Place Casino, St. Louis, Missouri. Bliev's iPhone records through transparent fabric. Discreet. Phone vibrates. He presses. Win. Vibrates. Press. Win. Technology has peaked. 4-person teams earning $250,000 per week. Multiple teams, multiple countries, millions flowing through encrypted channels. The operation is clockwork, mechanical precision, record, upload, wait 30 seconds, return, watch timer, press, win, cash out, move, repeat. But speed creates problems. Before, agents took breaks, looked natural, random, just gamblers trying their luck. Now, with 30-second processing, they stop taking breaks. Too efficient, too obvious, too mechanical. The machine printing money is about to jam. June 2014. Lumiere Place Casino, St. Louis, Missouri. 7:15 p.m. A casino analyst stares at her screen, frowning.
Security, we have a problem.
Security control room, wall of monitors. The guard rewinds surveillance footage. Days of tape. And there he is. Gray hoodie, wire rim glasses, mid-30s, machine number 447. His right index finger hovers above the spin button, not touching, waiting. 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 7 seconds, tap, 7, bar, 7. $847. 17 machines, 17 wins. Every payout between $200 and $1,100. Never over $1,199. Never triggering ID requirements. Surgical precision. No emotion. Just that frozen finger, waiting for something invisible. They track the rental car. Pull records. Name, Murat Bliev. Russian national. Flight records. Already gone. Back to Russia. They put him on the watch list. Alert the FBI. Bliev has no idea he has been flagged. He leaves St. Louis. Flies to another city. Another casino. Another job for Alex. But he cannot come back to the same city. December 2014. Hollywood Casino, St. Louis. Bliev and 3 partners walk out. Tired, satisfied. Bliev checks the phone. Alex. Good work. Upload complete. He types, heading to the airport. See you next week. Send. Rental car. Bliev gets in the passenger seat. Engine starts. Then he sees it. Side mirror. Black SUV. No plates. Moving fast.
Drive. Now.
Too late. SUV blocks the hood. Another vehicle blocks the trunk. Bleev's first thought, robbery. Then he sees the vests.
FBI, show me your hands. Driver, hands on the wheel.
Second thought, run. Nowhere to go. Third thought, stomach dropping. The phones. The evidence. Everything is on these phones. He reaches for his iPhone. Don't move! Gun barrel. Through the window. At his face. Hand freezes. Door yanks open. Hands grab him. Twist arms. Cold handcuffs. He does not resist. Just watches a gloved hand pick up his phone. Drop into a black bag. Seal. Connection severed. Bleev knows what that means. Alex is watching, sees phones offline, knows something is wrong, and Bleev knows something else. Alex will not help, will not send lawyers, will not send money. That would create a trail to St. Petersburg. Bleev is alone now. Hollywood, city of dreams. His just ended. Alex watches news of arrests across multiple countries. His agents were taken one by one. He's not surprised. He prepared for this. No casino footage showing his face. No financial trail to St. Petersburg. No travel records under his real name. His agents know him only as Alex or through encrypted usernames. They've never met him, never seen his face. The FBI has evidence of the operation. They have arrested field agents. They have timing software, but they can't prove who designed it. Bleev is charged with conspiracy. Prosecutors offer reduced sentences for cooperation, promise protection. Bleev refuses to identify Alex. 2 years in federal prison, deported to Russia. But another agent, more desperate, gives them a name. For Alex, handcuffs outside of Russia and 30 years in a U.S. federal prison await him, turning the entire country into a giant golden cage he can never escape. Alex sits in his St. Petersburg apartment, safe, invisible. Alex's apartment overlooks the Neva River. 3 monitors glow in the dark. One shows cryptocurrency wallets. Millions in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Monero. Another displays news feeds. Headlines about the ring, the fraud, the scheme. Never the mathematician, never genius. Research papers discuss slot machine hacks. His techniques are studied in cybersecurity courses, but attributed to sophisticated criminal networks. Not to a mathematician who discovered it. No extradition treaty protects him. No legal exposure, no consequences. He's won. By every standard. His phone buzzes. Encrypted message from arrested agent. Was it worth it? Alex doesn't reply. He opens a folder. 8 years of work. Spreadsheets. Code that cracked billion-dollar systems. Randomness is an illusion. He proved that 8 years ago. But so was the idea that genius alone means anything. Nobody knows who he is or what he accomplished. The only people who understood are in prison. He opens a blank document. Types. How I beat the casino industry using mathematical analysis. Deletes it. But the question doesn't disappear. If nobody knows you're a genius, are you still one? And how far would you go to prove it? 3rd of November, 2016. Alex composes an email to compliance at aristocrat.com. Subject: Critical PRNG vulnerabilities. Consultation offer. Dear Aristocrat Technologies, I am writing to inform you of critical security vulnerabilities in your Mark 6 slot machine platform, specifically affecting the pseudo-random number generator, PRNG, implementation. Over the past 18 months, I have successfully reverse-engineered the RNG algorithms used in aristocrat models. Using mathematical analysis and real-world testing, I have developed a predictive model capable of determining optimal spin timing with 90% plus accuracy across multiple casino environments. This is not theoretical. This has been executed successfully in operational casino environments across multiple jurisdictions, win records totaling $487,000 across 4 months. My consulting fee for this information, $30 million. This represents a fraction of your potential exposure. If this vulnerability becomes public knowledge or is independently discovered by criminal organizations, your entire installed base becomes compromised. I await your response within 30 days. The clock is already ticking. Respectfully, Alex. He attaches mathematical proofs, serial numbers of vulnerable machines, photo evidence. Send. Weeks pass. 17th of November, 2016. Alex gets an email, opens it. Aristocrat cannot enter into the consulting arrangement you proposed. This matter has been forwarded to appropriate authorities. Not negotiation. Dismissal. They saw everything he accomplished. Still did not acknowledge him. Exposed, but still unrecognized. Early 2017. Alex reads a Wired article about his operation, 4 paragraphs. Sophisticated fraud scheme, criminal exploitation, no mention of mathematics. He finds Brendan Kerner's encrypted contact, sends proof, server footage nobody else could have. Kerner responds skeptically. Alex sends everything, video recordings, email chain with Aristocrat, mathematical breakdowns, server logs. 1 week later, 4-hour encrypted video call. Kerner asks why. Alex answers,
I want Aristocrat's engineers to understand they were outsmarted. I want the gambling industry to see what I saw.
This will destroy your operation.
I know.
Alex sits in darkness. 3 screens illuminate his face. He refreshes the article. 1.2 million views. Comments scroll past. Genius. Legend. Cannot believe one person did this. His name is everywhere. Alex. The Russian hacker Alex. Mastermind Alex. Nobody knows who he really is. No last name, no face, no identity. Just a myth called Alex. He opens old messages, finds Bleev's last one from prison. Was it worth it? He never replied. Bleev is back in Russia now, deported, marked, the friend who trusted him when no one else did. And Alex burned it all down for this, for comments from strangers. He understood randomness, understood algorithms, understood mathematics, but he never understood the one thing that mattered. Some recognition costs too much. The genius who chose strangers' praise over a friend's trust. The mathematician who became a myth without a face. The man who proved he was brilliant and lost the only person who believed in him.